Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. So we are on another video about the Euro Truck Simulator 2 on how to beat the game without cheating and the fast as possible by using these secrets or these tricks that you can use during the gameplay. And we are into a moment after we have created our first company, or let's say upgraded our first garage, got our trucks and our workers. Now obviously we need to progress through the game, and from this point on, at least to level 15, maybe more, it's more important to get experience than money, because as I always said during this series of videos, money is never gonna be enough by just working for ourselves. So basically we won't be able to get too much money by just working ourselves, at least at this point. Till we get further into the game, we need because we need to progress, level up ourselves as quickly as possible, and obviously by leveling up, upgrading the skills, and by upgrading the skills we will get better paying jobs, and obviously better paying experience also. So the next trick or secret which I'm going to tell you to be able to progress through the game quickly and gain more experience available is going through longer distances. But this is not always the case. That's why I have said till now, and I say it already, I don't go for too long distances, because it's not that important. More important right now, it's getting better trucks and getting jobs with loads that are light, like under 10 tons would be very good, would be perfect, but even up to 15 tons would be okay. You don't have to worry about the truck being powerful, because up to 15 tons the pickup speed is going to be very good. So with more pickup speed and more maximum speed that you can achieve, you will be able to get more kilometers quickly, and by gaining more kilometers you will be able to get more experience. So this is the perfect job to explain you this, because if you have followed the previous videos, if you don't, please go ahead and watch those videos first. But basically the more experience we are going to gain into this game is by doing more kilometers during our job, and by doing that obviously you will gain more experience and obviously level up more quickly. But the trick or the secret to do that faster and more and gain more experience out of our jobs is by doing this trick. When you get into a new job, you go into the map, and this is the perfect example. As you can see, the route suggested is this one here, which basically it's most of the jobs is on the back roads, which are roads with one way only, not highways. And if I do this trip, obviously I will get let me check how many kilometers is this one. This is 337 kilometers, and it's almost all in back roads with one-way roads. And this is going to be hell, because even though I have a very light load, this is going to be very slow road, because with one-way roads, if you manage to get stuck into traffic, like you may have in front of you like 2 or 3 trucks, you won't be able even to surpass them. So it will take forever to complete this job. So what I do before any job, I take a look at the map and check the road that takes you there only by highway. This way you gain two things. The most important thing is that you gain time, because on the highway, even though you make more kilometers, you will go there even faster, because we are not using the speed limiter, so we can go faster on the highway. So you will gain like maybe 30 to 40% time by doing this, especially in this occasion, because sometimes the road can be on the highway itself. But on the other hand, by taking the highway, you are going to get more kilometers onto the clock. So basically you are going to get more XP. So you gain both ways. You gain You gain XP by going on the highway because you are taking the longer road, because usually the game suggests you the shorter road to go that, but not the faster road. So you gain more kilometers and more speed, but obviously you gain time also, because again, by doing this trip through the highway, you will go much faster than going through the back roads. For this case, at least, you will go at least 50% quicker, and also you will gain more experience. But even if you are on a normal trip, for example, if I take a job in Köln, for example, here, and it will have to go to Rotterdam, the usual road, I think it will be go down the way, down this way here, then go here, go back here, and go to Rotterdam. But what I do, for example, if it was the case, obviously I would go here, go to the highway, and then go this way around, go this way highway. All the road is going to be highway. Obviously I will get more kilometers into the clock, so more experience, but obviously I will not lose time, because believe me, doing this only highway, it's much quicker than doing this one and going to the back road, which the game would suggest, I think. But also you gain another thing, because while planning your road through the highways, sometimes, for example, if you see in here Mannheim, it's not explored for me. If, for example, I had a job going from here and going to down there, for example, during the road I will take the detour as always to uncover the city, and in this way you discover the city, discover more agencies, recruitment agencies and car dealerships, but also you put more kilometers to the clock while doing the job. So you basically you get even more experience by just doing a detour. So every kilometers that you do during the trip obviously counts as experience. So the more kilometers you do on the highway, the more experience you will get, because obviously on the highway you will get more kilometers by going over the speed limiter. But as always, be very careful with going over the speed limiter, because you may crash. So in this case, practically I need to go down, don't go there, and take the right and go to where I need to be. So just check the road, because believe it or not, sometimes you get into an accident right when you start the job, even without starting sometimes, so you need to be very careful. So I don't know if this goes over this road, hopefully not. If so we need to you know what, let's just what the heck am I doing? Oh, okay, it suggests this one. I don't want this one. I want to go here and go to the highway. I don't want to do any back roads, so let's just try this one. Okay, I think we're good now, because if I had gone the other way, I think that would go, that road would go up, and we will not be able to get into the highway. So let's wait for the green light, sorry. Okay, so as you see, the pickup speed is very good, because fortunately for me I have a very light load. It's 9 tons, it's very light. If you are under 10 tons, the load is very light, so you don't even care how much powerful it's the truck, because with this light load you are going to be able to drive just fine. And if we check now, okay, it takes us here and it takes us back again into this one. I don't want to do that. I want to go to the main highway always. Then when you go here, obviously it will take this road, and then all the other road is going to be highway. In this way I would have lost a lot of time going into these back roads, although this is much shorter. But again, we don't need shorter roads, we need longer roads for higher XP gain during the jobs, and obviously we need as much highway as possible, so we can do those kilometers very quickly by having a light load. And obviously being on the highway, it's possible to get up to 140 130 kilometers per hour. But again, be very careful, because if you crash, you screw everything, and you have to give up the job, and obviously lose money and lose time. But we don't want to do that, because this series of videos, it's for doing or let's say beating this game as fast as possible. So this is the fastest way. Oh, income from John, $629. Okay, driver John, he's on positive gain right away, because sometimes especially at the beginning when you hire a new driver, they can be on the negative side. So basically they lose more money than they gain. So here, as we said, we need to go straight to go to the main highway. Come on, bro, don't do this to me, please. Oh, come on, I hate when they do this. Okay, again, you just check from time to time, go straight, then go to the highway, and then to the right 45, then take the 4, and when we take the 45 and 4, then we're good to go till the end of the road. If you really wanted to do more kilometers, you can go the other way around, but just make sure that you have enough time with your current job. With pressing F6, you see the expected delivery time, Wednesday 22:36. Right now we are on Wednesday. What? Oh, we don't have too much time. Okay, we don't. Yeah, you have to be careful with the time. Anyway, the expected clock is with this current speed is 18:26. The expected package by the company is at 22, so we are 4 hours faster than the expected time, so we should be good to go with this road. But even with the longer road, this one, you can pretty much do it very quickly once you get into the highway. So yeah, this is the secret or the trick how to level up quickly by obviously let's do a little recap. By checking the map and planning your route only onto the highways before you get into a new job, and obviously trying to get the lightest possible trailer with obviously the biggest amount of money that you can get. And again, it's better getting 2 jobs with a very lightweight trailer than doing only 1 job with a very heavy trailer, and that pays you a little bit more money than only 1 lightweight trailer job. So you will be able to do more kilometers with a lightweight trailer or job, and obviously you don't have to care of with what truck you are driving that trailer, because being that light, it's not going to be a problem even for an entry-level engine truck. So you don't have to worry at all about the truck being powerful. If it happens that you get a powerful truck and a lightweight trailer, that would be awesome, that would be even better. So you will get more kilometers more quickly, and obviously more experience, and you will and we will going to level ourselves even quicker. So keep this in mind. This is a very useful trick or secret to level up as quickly as possible. Don't watch me as I do this maneuver. Be very careful. Do not do these maneuvers if you are not unexperienced drivers, because if I had crashed there onto that truck, that would be game over for me. So now I am on the main highway, and if we check now the map, you see that it corrects itself, and now you just have to follow the road if you are willing to take this one. If you had to go to the other route, you can do it just fine, and during the way we could have discovered Amsterdam, for example, because I haven't done that So yeah, okay then, that was it for today. If this was helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel, also turn on post notifications so you never miss one of my new videos. And yeah, stay tuned for more tricks and secrets on how to beat the game and how to have fun, because obviously we can install a mod there, or we can do a cheat to get infinite money and the game would be over immediately. But that's not fun. At least for me, that's not fun. So that's why I decided to make this series of videos, so you can have fun managing your route, managing your company, managing your driver skills, managing your time, managing the way what trucks you buy, how to upgrade them, because you can upgrade the trucks after you get powerful enough, financially I mean. Then obviously you need to manage to pay the loans, you need to manage not to get into the negative income and so on, how to manage your drivers, how to level them up and so on. There are many things that you need to do into this simulation gaming besides driving. And if obviously you like driving, that's even better, because you can enjoy all the little and special things about the managing, but also enjoying the driving and exploring the Europe map, although the scale is really low compared to what you can really see. Okay then, that was it for today, and I don't want to bore you again with the usual stuff of the outro. So yeah, catch you on the next one. Bye bye guys.